Murda has one more. I think he just used his last boom shot, so now he's out. It is 3v2, 30 seconds left. Murda trying to escape with his life. Maxter able to clean up Cloud Devil's that boom shot, so Murda is last alive. Will he be able to survive for 30 more seconds? He is 4 points out of his mind right now, but is able to regain his health. So now he's still stuck in a 3v1 situation. All he has to do is run. All he has to do is just get out of there and try to avoid the crossfire from the three members. Right there, he's pushing the 1B against Furious, able to take him out. Will he be able to get the 2-piece on Drazy? No, he will not. Drazy is able to clean up the round, and now that will be 1-1 in favor, or a tied game, guys. Tied game. Right there, huge plays by Ballaholic right there to clean up a kill with nades. He was able to secure Boom Shot. He was able to kill Boom Shot. So again, huge plays by Ballaholic right there. He definitely saved the round for his team. So now I want to hop on board Ballaholic, who's on top of his squad, just to see how he carries this momentum going to the next round. We're going to see a 3-1 outside strat from the Cox squad and a 3-1 inside strat from Suspect. So Murda now has Digger in hand, Drazy with Incense. So now I want Drazy cleaning up first blood. I want to hop on board Drazy now, who has Incense in hand. Let's see if he can clean up a second. Already rotating towards the opponent's side spawn. So it's now 3v4 in favor of Suspect already. Drazy already rotating out. He does have Incense in hand, so he's a very dangerous player that the other team has to look out for. Drazy again just rotating, spotting that player for his teammates, so that way they know exactly where they are. And now Drazy's just making his way towards this flank on this gravity lineup. Right there, you see two members at front door. Deathslave's already stuck right there at the front door, at the sandbag. Murda able to clean up Ballaholic, now evening up the odds, making it a 3v3. Furious has Murda PR 4 pointed, but he cannot do anything about it because the Lance support is there by Cloud Devils. So now Furious goes down. Drazy able to clean up another kill on Deathslave. Murda PR was down, but now all in all, it is a 2v2 situation. Maxter and Drazy versus Murda and Cloud Devils. So now, Drazy already used his last instance, so those are out of play. I want to hop on board Maxter. I don't think we've shown Maxter any love yet. So I want to hop on board Maxter, who's trying to work with Drazy to win this 2v2. Just holding his Lancer right there, holding his position, just waiting for Murda PR to try to move up, communicating with Drazy to know exactly. And remember, they both have two dead teammates, so they know exactly where one another are. It's just a matter of when they're going to push and how they're going to push. So again, Maxter just holding his position right there. He knows Murda PRs. He knows Murda PRs right there. He does not want him to push inside and try to flank Drazy. Same with Drazy. He's just holding front door. He doesn't want, like, these players just pretty much just watching each other's backs. Again, we're seeing yet another stalemate situation, and I think Drazy was just waiting for the incense. Now he has complete leverage in this situation. He has 2 nukes at his disposal, so this is 2 kills if he can use them right, or maybe one. Or maybe one if he uses both on one player to try to trap him and make it a 1v2 situation. That's also a viable option. So now I want to hop on board Drazy yet again because he does have yet another set of incense, so it is up to him to save the round. Smokes go out, and right there you see Cloud Devils getting crossed. But Murda PR is pushing the crosser, so now it's a 1v1, 1v2 situation. Drazy rotating to his teammate, Murda PR trying to win that 1v as fast as he can, and he will be able to, leaving Drazy in a 1v2 situation, but he does have nukes in his hand, so this is where he can so this clutch is still plausible. Right there, Drazy already using 1 incense, is not able to connect with any of them, unfortunately, so now you see Murda PR is 4 points out of his mind, and I think Murda PR is now on his last down. Drazy tried to go for the cleanup, but thanks to Cloud, what was his name? Thanks to Cloud Devils, I thought it was Cloud Struck. Thanks to Cloud Devils with amazing support for his teammate, he was able to pick him up while he was down, and he was able to stop Drazy right in his tracks. So great plays by them. I want to hop on board Cloud Devils coming into this next round. So Cloud Devils does have the front spawn for his team. We were seeing a mere 3-1 boom strat from both teams. Cloud Devils is going to be playing the step swing, so nice Lance Fire into the player, pushing automatically into the front door. And now Ballaholic will be able to clean up first blood on Cushies. Great plays by there, but Murda PR does get out with Boom. Drazy has nades, so now it's a 3v4. But no team is really in leverage because Boomshot is in possession of the COG team, but Drazy and friends do have numbers. And I see all 3 members of the COG team just rotating back to their spawn. They want to make this push. They know one player is right there holding the Lancer, but Deathblade doesn't care. He's just going to wall bounce through the door, able to escape barely within an inch of his life. Murda PR is there with the Boomshot. Nades go out. Cloud Devils goes down, but Murda able to clean out Drazy, so it is now still a 2v3 situation. I want to hop on board Deathblade now, who has the sniper. Let's see what he can do with it. Unfortunately, Drazy wasn't able to pop ahead last time he got it, so let's see if Deathblade can show us a little something. So again, it is a 2v3 situation, but Murda still has, I think, 2 boom shots left in his disposal.
I think yeah.
Yeah, I still think. So right there, Deathblade tried to pop Ballaholic's head at the front door, but Ballaholic was able to escape narrowly. Was able to escape that shot narrowly. So now Murda PR is rotating back to his team, back to his teammate, and looking at the scoreboard, if Suspects want any chance to try to regain this lead and try to win this map, Furious is going to have to step it up. He's 0-3 with only 99 points. that can't happen. This is pretty much a 3v4 at this point, so Furious is definitely going to have to step things up coming into these next rounds if he wants any chance to try to win this match. Right here you see Desolate's just kind of wall bouncing around, just popping up shots, you know, willy-nilly, just waiting for someone to poke their head out, and there's not really much going on. Murda does still have Boom in hand, so they do have to keep an eye out for that, but remember, Boom is not after use, it's after pickup. So that means as soon as Murda PR picked it up, the timer went off, and now new Boom Shot's going to come spawning in, I would say in about 20 seconds. About 10 to 20 seconds, so they're going to have to watch out for that, because the Locust Squad does know this, so I think they're just biding time until that next Boom Shot pops up, and then they're going to use that to try to make their push. Right there you see Desolate and Murda PR already keeping that in mind. Desolate's trying to top the head of the guy at Boom Shot, but he's not able to, unfortunately. So let's see if he can still try to defer this Locust team from trying to pick up that Boom Shot. Desolate was able to chip Ballaholic, but unfortunately no head was popped. So Desolate still just keeping a close eye on that Boom Shot as he should. He does have the sniper, so Ballaholic cannot clean that up. Maxter with yet another set of nades at his disposal, and Ballaholic does have Boom Shot, but Murda PR doing exactly what he couldn't do the round before, able to take out Balla as he was picking it up. That headshot would have looked so clean if Desolate was able to land it. But unfortunately, he missed the shot. But now, thanks to Murda PR and his great Boom Shot skills, it is now a 2v2 situation. Desolates with sniper in hand. I think Murda still has one more Boom Shot, and Boom Shot is now on the floor. So Balla unfortunately couldn't pick it up, and now it is up. I would say it's still up to Murda PR to try to bring this game into his favor, because I'm fairly certain he still has one more Boom Shot left. Right there you see Desolate's 4-point out of his mind, but he's able to escape narrowly within an inch of his life, and now nades are going out, forcing Murda PR to push the 1v. He is able to win the 1v against Maxter, just curb stomping him for some reason. I don't know why. And then Furious will be able to avenge his teammates, so it is now a 1v1 situation, Desolator versus Furious. That was a very questionable play by Murda PR. I don't know why he curb stomped. I guess maybe he thought Furious wasn't that close to him, so he had time. But like I said, very questionable play. His teammates should have communicated that, saying just pick up the meat shield or just kill him, because it's right there next to him. But Desolates versus Furious. Which player has the bigger balls? Which player wants to make the push? Furious' team is down by 1 round, so a stalemate is still a victory, because that just means that it's another round not lost. So Furious is holding the position. Desolate saying, screw this, you know what, I'm going to push you. I'm going to make this 3-1 in favor of my team. I don't care who the hell you are. Right there, just trying to avoid all the lances fire, and now is able to make his way towards H.
I want to see a push. I want to see a push right now. That's what I want to see. Can he do it?
To make the push,
no, he's running.
He's running. Desolate's now still trying to do everything in his power to make the push. Is able to hit Furious with a very nice shot. Will he be able to capitalize on the damage? He was able to input 3 seconds left.
Oh my God!
And now he was able to down him, but he was not able to clean up the kill. That is so unfortunate. Furious playing that very smart. He didn't want the 1v. I think his teammates were just telling him to stalemate the round, and that's exactly what he did. Unfortunately, if they had 2 more seconds, they would have been able to clean up the kill, and it would have been 3-1 in favor of Gravity. That has to be so heartbreaking. But now I want to hop on board. Maxter. I want to hop on board Maxter, who's going to be playing outside. We're seeing a 3-1 outside from the Cox Squad yet again, and a 3-1 from the suspect lineup. Murda with Digger in hand, Drazy with Incense in hand. Desolate is down, but he's
and a double kill!
And Drazy with a huge double kill 2-piece right there. Ballaholic cleaning up Cushies, now leaving Murda PR in a 1v4, and just like that, he will be pistoled down by Maxter, and it will be tied up 2-2. So again, Drazy just going huge for his team right here, picking up those Incense, getting big kills with them. He has 6 kills, 6 downs, 1,300, almost 1,400 points. Ballaholic following just behind, and then you have Furious and Maxter, who are just doing what they have to do. Maxter did a great play right there, noticing that all 3 players were outside, so he just stayed back and stayed alive. So now I want to hop on board Murda PR yet again, because he is the player that picks up Boom Shot for his squad, and right there he's going to be able to get away with it yet again. But actually he goes down, Ballaholic able to clean up Cushies, Maxter getting a kill on Cloud Devils. Murda PR was down, but he was able to get revived by Desolate, so it is now a 2v4 situation in favor of Suspects. The Ballaholic throwing a nade to clean up that down. Murda PR actually able to clean up Ballaholic, but Ballaholic getting a kill from the grave after getting cleaned up by that Boom Shot. Huge plays by Baller right there, getting a nice double kill, and he actually opened up things with the first blood on Cushy. So again, huge plays right there. 8 kills, 5 downs, and now he's reached the 1,000-point club also. So now it is 3-2 in favor of Ballaholic and friends. I want to hop on board with Desolate. I just want to hop on board with Desolate. There's both 3-1 from Suspect Squad and a 4 inside from Gravity. Desolate's making his way towards Piano side. to do both, kind of getting stuck on walls everywhere. Now see Furious in front of Drazy with incense yet again. They saw what happened when Drazy had an incense last round, so they can't let that happen. But Drazy already threw one incense, so he was not able to connect with it. And now Deathblade does have Torso, so let's see if he can do huge things. And Drazy opening things up with first one on Cushy's Ball Hall, couldn't even kill of his own. Murder PR avenging his teammates with a kill of his own, so it's now a 3v2. Murder PR with a huge 2-piece, and Ballaholic goes down through the Torso, so now leaving Furious in a 1v2 all by himself. He is pushing the 1v against Deathblade, not like he did the other round. Deathblade is hurt. All he has to do is land one more shot and play it wide, but Murder PR is there with the last support, and we are going into a round 7. So right there, huge plays by Murder PR right there to clean up a 2-piece, and then Deathblade's clean up a kill with the Torque Bow. Unfortunately, Furious wasn't able to land that last crucial shot. He needed one more shot. All he had to do was play wide, and then he would have downed him, picked up the meat shield, and would have made it a 1v1. But now I want to hop on board Murder PR, who's on top of his team. He is the playmaker for his squad. We're seeing an all-4 outside from the Gravity lineup and a 3-1 from the Suspect squad. So right there, you saw Cushy's wanted to push inside, but the smokes were out. He was stunned. He couldn't do it. Deathblade's picking up Boomshot, actually. Drazy able to pick up Incense. Murder PR trying to go for a little one-shot through the smoke. Will he be able to do it? He has one player down. He's able to meat shield Drazy, but Max are able to avenge his teammates. So just like that, it is a 3v3 situation. I want to hop on board with the Boomshot player, which is Desolate. So right there, you see Deathblade's rotating with Furious to get the hell out of there. He has Boomshot. They got exactly what they came for, so they have no need to stick around. You see, he's one player with the Lancer right there, but all he has to do. I mean, there's three members. There's 3 members of the COG team right here. They can easily push in. It's just one Lancer. But now they actually see another player right there, so they cannot push in anymore. That's it, getting out of there. Also rotating with his teammate Cushy's towards the front door. And now it is up to Desolate to save the round. He has the Boomshot. He sees one player right there. He is able to hurt Maxter, but unfortunately is not able to connect with the kill. Cushy's tried to capitalize on the damage that was input, but Maxter was able to get the hell out of there. Sees one player out in the far back of the spawn, but he's not going to shoot the Boomshot. I think he has 2 Boomshots left. He has 2 Boomshots left. Right there you see one player. Right there you see Cushy's trying to make a push through inside door, but you know their player's out. And nades are out. Desolate's able to get out of there, but Cushy's unfortunately could not, so it is now a 3v2. Desolate still has Boomshots, so it was more important that he stays alive than anything. He is the playmaker for this squad. Unfortunately, Murder PR already went down. Look at that score. 14 kills, 3 downs, 2,000 points. He is carrying the hell out of his team, but now it is up to Desolates and Cloud Devils to try to win this for their team. Right there, I'm just scrolling through players. You see Furious rotating towards the back of the spawn. You see Maxter holding that spawn door. Desolate's holding the front sandbag. Cloud Devils just watching the spawn, waiting for the flank. And the Ballaholic is just watching front door with his Lancer. So the Suspect lineup knows they have Boomshot, but they are trapped inside. And if this keeps holding up, Cloud Devils can easily pick up a Boomshot of his own if they hold out long enough. And then that's 2 Boomshots that Suspect gonna have to worry about. Right there, guys, not really much going on. So I'm not sure if Desolates knows, but there's actually an angle on the H where you can actually shoot a Boomshot and kill the player there. So if he's getting the calls from his squad to know exactly where Ballaholic is, he can shoot on top of that H desk right there and try to get a kill. But right there, as I stated, Cloud Devils now has a Boomshot of his own. So that is 5 Boomshots in play. So they are definitely going to have to make. So Suspect is definitely going to have to make some plays. And they are going to have to rely on Drazy heavily for these callouts to know exactly where these players are and what they're looking at. So again, same positions, but the only difference is now Cloud Devils has a Boomshot. So this is where Desolates and Cloud can try to just make a push through front door. There's no way Valhalla can stop both of them when they both have Boomshots looking at him. But right there you see Furious rotating back to his team. Maxter's still just holding that spawn door. It's still a stalemate situation. I don't know why, because they both have this is 2 power weapons, and like I said, I don't know if Desolates knows that you could hit H right there, but it doesn't even matter because Valhalla got the hell out of there. I think he realized that, and he does not want to die to a Boomshot. So now he's making his way towards spawn with another Boomshot out. So now that is yet another Boomshot wasted, unfortunately. So Desolates only has 1, but that's okay because Cloud Devil still has 3 in his possession. So again, Desolate's holding that position. He wants to shoot the Boomshot. Ballaholic is just trying to bait him out of his Boomshot, so that's 1 less Boomshot they have to worry about. Cloud Devils is just waiting. He's just waiting to support his team with that thing. I see one player front door. Another Boomshot goes out, and that is 2 Boomshots wasted. He has 1 Boomshot left, and now just like that, it is a 1v2 situation. Cloud Devils has 1 more Boomshot at his disposal, but can he use it and try to make it a 1v1? He's going up against Balla and Maxter, getting the calls from his team. He knows one player's at front door, another player's inside. So he's going to have to push this 1v against Balla, but Balla now has nades. So this is where Balla can just try to utilize these nades to force him into a pin, to try to pinch him in and then try to get the 1-shot. But Cloud still has 1 Boomshot in hand, so that's what he's going to have to watch out for.
Oh!
trying to do everything he can, and Ballaholic with the amazing Lancer work right there, able to down him as he was trying to run through pillars, and he will be able to win the round for his team. 4-3, Suspect will be winning that.